ocean. Okay, right now in front of you, this panel is not magnified. So the size that you see of the dolphins is the real size. We got 24 dolphins in total. We got 13 female and 11 male dolphins. And this is only one of the pools that you can look into from the aquarium. In our facility itself, we have 11 pools which are interconnected to each other, and they can actually swim wherever they want, as I've said earlier. They weigh about 95 to 120 kilograms. Alright, and they eat about 6 to 10% of their body weight every day. Okay, meaning to say, if a dolphin weighs 100 kilograms, the dolphin will actually eat about 10 kilograms of fish and squid every day. Alright, I also weigh 100 kilograms, but I don't eat 10 kilograms of anything at all every day. Alright, that's too much for even a human being. Alright, their IQ is about a 5-year-old kid. Alright, they're very smart, they're very playful, they're very curious, always wanting to learn. They can swim as fast as 40 kilometers an hour. Alright, what else can I say about these dolphins? They change their skin every 2 hours. Yeah, they change their skin. Ladies, if you don't understand, they exfoliate every 2 hours. Alright, so their skin can be smooth and pretty. No, I'm kidding about the pretty part. Alright, they need to have their skin smooth because they need the speed. Alright, they need to have their body streamlined and smooth for them to swim up to 40 kilometers an hour, for them to get away from their bull sharks, which is the main predator. Alright, once again, parents, please let the children know the line is there for a reason. So I need everybody behind the line. Come on, everybody behind the line. I don't want you to get, for safety reasons. A dolphin comes up, see like you like a fish coming and try to eat you. And you behind the line, sir. Hi. Alright. Other than that, dolphins have a unique quality, which is one of their senses. It's called echolocation. Alright, they can sense whether a woman is pregnant or not, even though the woman doesn't know she's pregnant or not, because of that echolocation thingy. They can sense whether you have a broken bone. They can sense whether you're in trouble. They can sense whether you feel sad or unhappy during the day. Yeah, they can feel whether you're happier during the day or whatsoever not. So that's the special uniqueness of a dolphin. That's why when you see a dolphin passing by you, you smile and you wave and say hi. Alright, because then maybe I don't know, maybe they can stop and play around a while because they can actually feel the happy vibe and they want to be in the happy vibe. Dolphins are very cheerful animals. Our dolphins here are very healthy. They've been taken care of 24/7. Every morning, this is how their daily routine goes like. Every morning, they will have our medical team come down to the waters and give them a health checkup every day. Alright, we get the health check once every 3 years. Okay. Every pool is air conditioned by its own unit. Every pool, if you're wondering, the water is from the sea, but it has to go through 7 pump processes before it goes here. So that means it is a filtered sea water. Alright, hi ma'am, you need to be behind the line, sorry, thank you. Alright, their fish and squid does not come from Sheng Siong or NTUC or Giant Supermarket or cold storage. They actually is freshly flown over every day. Alright, their favorite fish are smelt, herring and caplin. And you want to know how well they've been taken care of? Let's say a caplin is about to be fed to a dolphin. If the caplin eye is missing, you'll throw that caplin away. You won't even feed it to the dolphins. That's how well they're being taken care of. And their research facility and their health facility that we have in the facility itself is as good or even better than SGH. Okay, so that's how well they're being taken care of. Nothing has been spared. We have about 300 staff just looking after the dolphins. Outside, maintenance-wise, everything, inclusive of the life support system and everything else. So what we our objective is to actually learn from the dolphins. For your information, Indo-Pacific bottlenose dolphin is not yet endangered. They still have 100,000 of them out there in the wild, but we are not going into, we don't wait until they become endangered and they want to do something about it. So right now we're actually learning about their behaviors when they are in their natural state in the wild. We cannot do that in the wild because a human presence in the wild will actually change their behaviors. So we'll actually take them out, train them, and then make them feel good with humans, and then see what their natural behavior is like. Right now, Pelangi is trying to show you how a dolphin's rest. Alright? When a dolphin's rest, they either stay motionless or move really, really slowly. It's either at either end, either at the bottom or at the top. Alright? And okay, Pelangi, show off, go away. And when they do so, right, they have half their brain off and one eye closed. Because in the wild, they need to have that sense of alertness, especially when in the wild, because they have their predators all going around. Yeah.
Can I ask you where you got them? Did you catch them in the wild? Or
These are from the southwestern Pacific Ocean. Yeah. It's been brought in from the southwestern Pacific
how did you
Ocean.
get them?
From the Solomon Islands, around the Solomon Islands. So that one in the background that you can see is actually S.E.A, one of our male dolphins. Oh yeah. Alright, one more fact. Dolphins have always been recognized differently individually by their dorsal fins. Alright? It's like a fingerprint to humans. Alright? So every dolphin has a different pattern of a dorsal fin. So if you see, especially in the wild, you see some of them have a dorsal fin that's, jagged edges. That doesn't mean that it's been bitten off or anything. Some of them are born like that, So yeah, that's how scientists, researchers, even trainers identify and actually separate one dolphin from another. Now, if you do have any more questions or more interested in the dolphins, you can approach me and ask any questions you want about their habitats or their behaviors or whatever you want to ask. If I can answer, I will. Alright, if not, I'll ask you to go one level up and see my researcher who's currently here. It's coming by, right about. Do that again. Woo! I believe some of you are asking about the green stuff on the ground and the yellow stuff floating around. Well, that is algae. When you have salt water and sun, algae will grow. Alright, and we just leave it there so that it looks more natural for the habitat for the dolphins. Alright, and why it floats around. Okay, let me just tell you one fact. Dolphins change their skin every 2 hours. Okay, when they change their skin every 2 hours, they need to get it off their body. So they either rub against themselves or they rub against the bottom of the floor. So that's why you can see all this algae floating up. Alright, that's one of the reasons. The other reason is when the dolphin they have this playful chase with each other. And let me remind you again that they can swim as fast as 40 kilometers an hour, that will create quite a wave, and that will actually uproot some of the algae. Say hi. No problem, sir. My pleasure.
Thank you very much.
No problem, sir.
This way, this way.